This is how you can manipulate anyone into giving you what you want if you understand the dark psychology technique, foot in the door. He managed to get the girl who always rejected him to join him for an ice cream. After the ice cream, he had already convinced her to have a romantic date, all thanks to understanding and using the foot in the door technique. Let me explain it. In an experiment, the state government asked a group of citizens to put up a huge sign at the entrance of their houses that said, "Drive carefully." Only 17% of the people agreed to do so. To another group of citizens, they asked to put a small sticker on their cars with the same message. Since it was less conspicuous, everyone agreed. After a month of using it, they were asked the same thing as the previous group, to put up the huge sign in front of their houses. This time, 76% of the people agreed. You might be wondering, why was there a 59% difference between the two groups? In psychology, there is something known as the foot in the door technique, which suggests that someone is more likely to agree to something big if they are first asked for something small related to it. Let's take a leap into the water as an example. First, we tend to dip a toe in to feel the temperature before committing to fully submerging ourselves. Similarly, having a small example makes us more likely to commit to something bigger. We are less afraid of what is already familiar. You can probably imagine how the guy in the story got a date with the woman of his dreams. Previously, he would just approach her and invite her to something big, like a romantic dinner with gifts and future plans. This scared the girl, and she would reject him. But when he understood the foot in the door technique, he knew how to approach the situation. He started by asking her to accompany him to pick something up from his classroom. Coincidentally, they came across an ice cream stand, shared an ice cream, had a good time, and continued walking and talking until they reached the classroom. When it was time to say goodbye, after having a short but enjoyable moment together, he asked her out again. This time, she knew what she was committing to and agreed. Just like how people agreed to the large sign after having the small one, she had already dipped her toe in the water and felt ready to take the plunge with him. Starting with something small makes it easy to achieve something big later on.